Testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why am I saying testing 1, 2, 3 and I'm not even listening in. Okay, wait, 2 seconds. My lord. I just remember I didn't change my name on Kick. You know what? I just remember I didn't change. That's an L from my part, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it for now. Okay, guys, it is a fantastic day for the unemployed. Okay. Wait, oh, that was a little bit of a leak. It's a fantastic day for the unemployed. Because, as you may or may not know, Streamer University is currently going. Yes, the most employed of the most employed events of the year is happening, where streamers pretend to be fucking school trick. I know, fucking lame or whatever, but it does. You know, it has some value. Is what I'm trying to say, or at least for me. Okay, because I am. What am I trying to say? I'm a Ludwig watcher, a Ludwig viewer, as you may call it, and I'm kind of being forced into watching the Streamer University by proximity of just watching him, which is like whatever, I guess. I was like that was like very low on the bucket list of things I wanted to do to like I want to ignore the whole entire Streamer University because I thought it was kind of lame, at least from my understanding of it. Though I have been honestly surprised by how enjoyable it has been, but I only watched Ludwig's and like Ray and most of the like bigger streamers views on it, rather than looking at all the other crazy ass stuff with the water balloon fights and throwing sauce at people and all the random shit like that. Other than that, it has been like good. The lectures has been decent, at least the ones that I haven't been watching. Okay, and my plan was actually at the start. The plan was to watch the whole entire week. I don't know how many days there. I think it's like 4 days. I think it's the last day tomorrow, so it would be like 3 days. Three days of school is how I understand it. My plan was I'm gonna watch all the fucking days, and then I was gonna do this exact stream where I'm trying to predict like who I think will get big for 1 year from now. That was the plan. I was gonna do a stream where I looked at all the professors. You do not look at any of the actual people. I will look at their like stats and their present. I will go more into the like. I will go more into their like how much YouTube and stuff like that they're doing. That was my plan. That was my plan. What I'm trying to say. Okay. So my plan was very simple. At the end of everything, at the end of the whole entire Streamer University, there will be a section, right, where I have a good understanding of all the characters involved in the fucking process, and from that I would make a top 10 or something like that, which of people I believe would be 1 year from now actually like relevant streamers. And I would base that not only based on like clips they're farming or whatever. I would like how much work they put into their YouTube, into their TikTok and things like that, and their stats and things like that. And I would just put like money on a horse, that kind of deal. But now Ludwig has said that he is gonna announce who is gonna be at the Streamer games or who is going to be invited to stream games after his lesson, which means I can't really use the day tomorrow to make a prediction on who he's going to invite. Okay, it all makes sense, right? I can't really wait on that unless I want to make a prediction at the same time he's doing the lecture or something like that, which means there's a group of students I haven't seen yet also. That's also going to be a factor in this. But most importantly is the fact that I'm not going to have the time to do all the research that I wanted to do, which was going to be like go over all the professors' VODs and look at the students and how much care they put into like the work and how much they actually care about the lectures and the stuff around it, and caring about making useful connections rather than just being like money grabbing and just trying to make a clip and like all this crazy stuff, which I do believe is just gonna hurt them in the long run because they are only caring about what's happening right in front of them, which at the moment they're going out of streaming university. They don't have this this net or this safety net, I would call it, to like make content for free. Like they would like need to have a brain to actually do something for themselves. You know, that's the idea. So I will like if you are basing your entire fucking identity right now on like making clips of you throwing a share at people, I don't think that will work after streamer university, because there's no one there left for you to throw a share at, because, you know, who the fuck want to collaborate with you anymore? Nobody likes you. You're a fucking insect. Get the fuck away. So I kind of leaked it a little bit earlier, but this is some of the fucking criteria we are looking for. This is, first of all, the most important thing is personality, okay? Personality can mean a lot of things. In this context, is gonna be like authenticity. I can't even speak. Like how real they are, like oh my god,
authenticity.
Yeah, what he said. You're gonna be basing it on authenticity. Fuck, I can't speak. I'm fucking dumb. I'm gonna base it like on how funny they are, how real they are, or honest, like all these factors. Like if they don't have a personality, they like there's nothing to be said. There's nothing to be done. There's nothing there for them to do. Like we all understand this. This is the easiest factor. This is what everyone thinks streaming is, right? This is the most logical thing. It's like, if I'm funny, means I'm gonna be good at streaming, which is like only one of the factors. Second criteria we're gonna look for, because we are mainly gonna look for who Ludwig is gonna invite to stream games, right? Which means, like he he said early that he was gonna invite people that showed up on class, did hard work, and like showed that he was like they were caring to actually like listen and like become a better creator. That was like the main points that he was going to do. So I'm gonna like take the step back and look through his eyes here and look at his lectures of who not only like kissed ass, right? Because that's also a factor going in, but like who actually care about becoming great streamers, because that's ultimately what he wants, right? He's trying to give in this chance to the people that actually wants to become a great streamer, and not the ones that are just going around fucking things up. And then I'm gonna look at the presence. And presence in this instance mean like if they are streaming and going live 24/7 and they don't have like a YouTube channel, they don't have a clip channel on TikTok, they don't have Instagram presence, they don't have any of like the other things doing anything to like further develop their brand, then you know they are just gonna die. They're just gonna die. They're not gonna get like a continuation of a legacy that's gonna be past the fucking streamer university. And I'm gonna look at some of their sites of the people that have been interesting. Like, I'm gonna look at the people that I like. I have some names here. This is the people that I have been looking like that are giving me some impression. Note that if there's some factors here, right? If they didn't show up on class, I don't think there's a good chance they will be invited. I'm just gonna say it. I think there's a almost 0% chance that they can get back from that, or even if they're late, I think there's a very hard sell for me to say that I will be invited. But the other factor that's more relevant here is that we still have one other class, and I don't know who first is in it, and secondly, I don't know, like if they are getting into the class tomorrow and they are doing really well and they're getting into the streamer games because of that performance in that class, I wouldn't be able to tell from it because I'm gonna base my votes on the current knowledge I have, which is day 2, because I don't have time to do it between. We get it. I have some notes. What are these notes? I'm not gonna leak it. Notes. Oh yeah. I said it before. I wanted to make it up 10. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that later. Trying to make like a prediction of who I think would be relevant in 1 year from now. I think that would be fun, but I need more time to look at everyone VODs. Yeah, I can even watch their VODs. I think that would take me fucking 20 years, but like maybe I'll do it now that I am trying to do the streamer games prediction on like another section now. Yeah. I also written down. I am old. Which means I'm 28 years old. Okay, I can't lie about this. I'm 28 years old, and I know that most streamers today is not made for me, right? I can be honest about this. Who I find interesting, or who I would watch, is not the same as a person that is probably like 16 or 20 even. I would imagine. Like, if you made me guess for people that would like thrive in this community, yeah, thrive as a streamer, I would not say like Rakai or Ray Asian and things like that. I think that is very like that. I don't understand the appeal of that. That being said, there are streamers in the field that is quote unquote Sumer-esque streamers, which I see the appeal to. Like Jinxie, Joe Bart. I don't know if Joe Bart is considered like a Sumer streamer at this point. He feels more like a fucking he feels more appealing to not Sumer-esque streaming. I don't know if this controversial take. I don't feel he feels more grounded in like the I'm almost saying normal. It's not normal. Like the old school kind of streaming ways. The same with Queso. Queso is also a streamer which is mainly like up and coming in the Sumer sphere, but I think he's like an all around food or whatever it's gonna call. Like I think Queso is like a good example for like someone that like works for every age, and I don't really have a good explanation to why. I just think he is just entertaining and also family friendly at the same time. and it's not entertaining in the. He's a very like I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna. He's a good personality, I guess. It's what ultimately comes down to. And what was the point of that? Yeah, the point was that I wouldn't be able to tell how a 16-year-old would find funny or something like that. I think my understanding of that would be real bad, which is why we're looking at the presents, right? And now it's not about who's most funny and who's most fucking clip farming or whatever. This is more about who, in 1 year, who has the work ethic to keep going, who is best at branding, like things like this, things that matters more in my opinion, which is more like objective. Subjective tastes are not really easy to go out of. Okay, I can make predictions on who I think like is funny or sweet or nice or something like that, and think they will just derive from the personality. But I do think there's more value to like looking at who is doing the good work. Okay, and yeah, we're not gonna watch any of the streamers. Okay, we're not gonna watch any of the students. Why are we doing this? Well, mostly because we don't have the time to do it. But also, this is going to be like a little challenge. Like, how good can I do without watching their POVs? Right? I'm going to watch the professor's POVs. I'm going to go to Ray's chat. When I say Ray, I mean Valkyrie. I can go to Agent's lecture. I can go to all the professors. I think that's fine. Because I'm ultimately gonna find the students. So looking through the lenses of the people that aren't in the contestants of being picked, I think that's fine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore the big streamers. That was my ultimate plan, but I think after writing this, I do think now there's a yes or no on if Jason the Ween is gonna go in or not. I think like there's a will there, won't there. So I have like, will Jason get an invite? That's one of my predictions. Okay, so we all get the gist there. So where do I start? Do I start by looking at the most annoying thing is that there's one class I don't know. There's one class I don't know, and I just need to. I just want to watch this. This is streamer University Skid away. This is.
All right, we gotta go to Ray's class, guys. Right now, we're gonna just sit in, see what the vibe is. Hopefully, it's good. Oh, Senna just came in too.
Oh my God, what is it?
What up, y'all?
Okay, okay.
How we living today?
I don't know if Ludwig has gotten every student of the university, or like after tomorrow, has he gotten every student? My math doesn't math, because if every class has like 20 students and it's 4 classes, okay, I mean like there's like 20 students left, right? Or am I crazy? It is day 3, right? Is it day 3? Is it day 3 or day 4? Is it day 3 or day 4? I am so fucking lost. I'm so fucking lost. Please say Ludwig just wrote it on the title. Please tell me. And he didn't write it. This is day 2, right? Or is it day 3? Fuck my life. My math is not mathing. I think this is day 3. Okay, that makes sense. If that's day 3, then the math goes up. Then there's only 1 class left. So I Then what I need to do is go into like all of the classes and look for the last class. That's what I need to do. I need to find the last class remaining. And I just need to predict
First, I would like to say
if that, like, if anyone in that class is a L or W streamer, or whatever the youth is calling it today.
is I know everybody's streaming, but if everybody keep talking and stuff like that and interrupt, it's gonna make it very difficult to get through this. I think y'all will learn something you want to watch. His first YouTube video, I took the screenshot a couple weeks ago. It had 6. One, you're gonna know some only work for them. Like you have to be.
This shows pretty damn well. It shows well that Aiden's is streaming, but I mean, I need to see the class. That's what I'm trying to do now. First, I need to see the class, and I know there are people that's missing. So me going like, oh, this person is probably in the class isn't really helpful because has he not posted the class? Are we being for real? I guess I go through her entire world then. I also get to know like which people have been ditching the classes when I see the last class. And if they didn't show up to this fucking class that I'm like, if I find the class and they aren't in this class and they're gonna show up tomorrow, then you're fucked, okay? Then you're just fucked.
Yep. Yeah, this is so cute. I love
this
this
is not
set, but
stream the fucking.
Yesterday was so. My password?
Your Twitch login?
I'm being for real.
Wait, what's wrong?
I need to
Okay, why am I looking at her stupid ass YouTube? Okay, this looks like the class at least.
YouTube, whatever it is.
This is the class
Agents are pretty much collaborations for business behind the scenes. Like they have connections to everything.
with Yugi.
If I need something with
She
podcasting, they have a category for that.
She's the one that
A question about like a movie
won the raid from Ludwig, which means this is the same class, I would imagine.
Ron?
Though there's people here I don't recognize.
Yeah, you can lock the door. Actually. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yo, jackass!
Make yourself like a PR person or whatever.
Hey.
Ray, where you at?
Where am I at? Where?
What are you teaching the youth today?
Well, I added a slide.
Inspecting,
to my presentation. I removed
looking
the
for
Subway Surfers
delinquents.
in hopes that I'd have an ounce of a little bit more respect.
Well, I think everyone here is locked in.
Oh yeah, no, this is the class I prefer because everyone is like here to learn. Well, I was gonna ask everyone that came through the door today, like, hey, you don't have to be here. You can go to bed. Only come here if you want to learn. And I do feel like everyone here so far is like here to learn and wants to actually learn. So,
I'm ready to learn.
you already know these things.
Not everything, to be honest.
Okay, let's see.
Attendance matters. It does matter, yeah. Attendance matters.
Event, and it just threatened any kind of like, I did not sign anything, I agree. It will get, they do.
At the year, I'm like, okay,
Like,
I've been here.
I have no clue who she is.
Pay me like $4,000, so.
VOD in video. So I like multi-streaming because there's a lot of people that only have access to YouTube and not Twitch. You probably have fans that want to be watching you right now that can't watch you because they don't have access to one of the platforms.
Or they refuse to use Twitch or.
Yeah, oh, yeah, my two chats, they fight each other all the time. They're always and then swap to YouTube. Valkyrie Bowl, which was crazy.
For last minute, then I had to get clothes and like.
Was Lud just chilling through the entire class?
One side is that they give the offers first to their own clients, obviously.
If you don't, then we're not fit.
Okay, where's the start of the class?
Ray, where you at?
I feel
Where
like
am I at?
I
Where?
either go 15 years before
Well,
the
I added
class
a
start
slide to
or
my
15
presentation.
years
I
behind
removed the
it.
Subway Surfers
Okay.
in hopes that I'd have an ounce of a little bit more respect.
Well, I think everyone here is locked in.
Oh yeah, no, this is the class I prefer because everyone is like here to learn. Well, I was gonna ask everyone that came through the door today, like, hey, you don't have to be here.
I'm
You
not
can
an
go
issue.
ahead.
No.
Only come here if you want to learn. And I do feel like everyone here
I'm just
so
gonna
far
predict
is asking good
who Ludwig is
questions
gonna
and
invite
wants
to
actually
stream
learn
against.
stuff.
I'm ready to learn.
You already know these things.
Not everything, to be honest.
Right, okay, no. Go to my last slide, Emily. This is the slide. No, other last one. Yeah, I added this one because I realized I didn't really talk about like how to start the team because a lot of people were asking that after class. What are you doing? Come back tomorrow.
No, I want to learn.
Never commit. 3 months
What happened?
trial, right? We know this now. Senna, go get ready. What are you doing? Come back tomorrow.
No, I want to learn.
Come back tomorrow. Oh my
No, I'm here to
God.
learn.
We have so much to do today.
We're posting the VOD.
You have class in like.
I'm not getting fired today. I'm not getting fired. Just let me learn.
wait, you
What the fuck did you start?
singing "Fuck the Cops" to the cops.
I had a teacher in middle school get arrested for robbing a bank.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
What like role would help you right now?
Cameraman.
Cameraman? Who said
Oh
that?
yeah, that'd be so
Cameraman?
helpful.
Like I be running around doing crazy stuff. I have so many ideas, but it's just like I can't execute them because I'm.
I believe this is a
I'm
wardrobe.
still trying, but I'm like running with like my freaking chat roll
Yeah.
and my light and everything, and I'm like trying to dive in the floor and crawl, and it's like I just know it would be way better. If,
Wardrobe winter is
that's not my
going to think.
choice, that's 'cause I picked one and I just got denied. But like when I get home, like I want one just to follow me all.
But it didn't show up
Able to
in
have one
Ludwig's
at
class,
home.
which
Yeah, whenever I want.
think is going to take an
but
off
here you
him.
just were denied for streamer use purposes. Okay. All right.
But I did.
Yeah,
I
what you got?
think this is the class he already has.
Yeah. I'm ready. I was saying was so important to them. Which
But don't do it while they're presenting, right? Think about it like a basketball game. Wait for the stop before you go to your seat. All right, we're gonna take you guys all out one by one.
I'm in. Fuck it.
One from one.
Is this fucking Shark Tank?
I mean, this is like, we're looking mainstream. You're gonna be the star. We're gonna put you everywhere saying Valkyrie backs this idea. Agent, we know you love money. Chris, I'm gonna change your life.
Is there any? Okay, I also need to look for any other people. I don't think there's anyone else in the contestant. I just need to find the class.
Thank you so
I need to find the class and predict if any of the people that is in the class that's gonna come up is gonna be worthwhile. That's the only thing I can do. Okay, because there's a big like emptiness of void of like 20 people that I don't know, and has a big chance of getting invite if they do good. So I just need to figure out if they have the ability to do it. So I need to go to fucking a class. Oh no, he has 13-hour rewards. Surely, okay. Surely there's a better way to do this. Surely there's a better way to do this. Like this girl is for I think this girl is gonna be. I think this is like kind of a spoiler, but like her algorithm is popping off on my page, and I know for a fact that I remember her very vividly. That when she was in Ludwig's class, and I think her workflow or like she spends money to produce more, which is a good sign. Like if you are willing to put money on like a product, then you show a big like you show you the care. You show like a big passion, right? We like to think like, oh, pay to win or whatever, But this is not a new thing. This we like to criticize this in streaming sphere or things like that. But if this was like if this was a field of filmmaking and a film director put in his own money to make a film be produced or like made, then we said W. Then we said W, fucking like it would be like a badge of honor if it's going well. If it's gone bad, people would be like lemao. But like we don't look at it the same way for streaming or for like content creating. That putting in money is a good thing, even though it should be seen as the same thing. And at least from my opinion, it's like content creation and filmmaking is probably getting more and more intertwined with each other, and we should. And obviously, like it's harder to be a filmmaker than to be a content creator. But then again, like content creators can be filmmakers today, and you should like see it in a similar light, at least in my opinion. So what she's doing, and I am allowed to, I'm allowed to look at their pages and things like that. She has a presence on YouTube. She like what Ludwig has been talking about. Like these fuckers don't know shit about like converting their Twitch into content that actually is more than clips, right? Well, which is something I think she is kind of striving at that right now. Like you can be like Lemao only 2,000, but like she's actually doing it. The hardest part about making content is doing it consistent, right? And that's what we need to look for. The people that is going to continue doing things like this and actually post. You can look at it 5 days, 7 days, 9 days, 10 days. Like she started like 2 months ago, which isn't like it isn't like a big enough sample size for me to be like, oh, she has the work ethic, like she got it down. But she is definitely on a good path. And she's spamming TikToks. It's like 2 months. And she was with here? What the fuck happened here? Is this here? I don't even know. And everything here looks like StreamU, right? Everything here looks like StreamU, and that's fine. So she hasn't been like very active before the StreamU thing, but can I predict that she is gonna be working harder even a year from now, or will she quit? I can't really tell, but she at least looked like she cared, and that's the only thing I can go out of, right? And we didn't want to look at her SWOT because that's fucking terrible. I need to find. Okay, I just need to go through every fucking VOD until I find one person that has the class that he doesn't know. Mecha Chameleon. Mecha. I really didn't think trying to find this last group is gonna be such a pain. Okay, let's look at day 2 for her.
We could do it.
Chad, do you want? And that's why, you know.
This is being ready. This is not real helpful. This is not very helpful. Get ready for class. Bro, did you not film the fucking what? What's happening here? She went from Master Baker to day 2 of Streamer University getting ready. What are we doing? What are we saying? I'm freaking out. Ray. Valkyrie. Surely we can at least post the VODs, right?
I think if we
God,
just,
like
I'm willing to talk, and if you're willing to.
it's like a fucking 11-hour VOD. It's gonna be a fucking pain to find it.
My braces are cutting into my tongue again.
Or not.
A whole new one. And I actually did work on mine till one time. It takes time. You have to like put it in, give it time to try.
This is the class that we had today, I think.
Get these opportunities. And that's what I'm gonna teach you today. Thank you, Emily. All right, so I just want to go over where I got lucky in my streaming career and how I took advantage of getting lucky in those moments. So these are my Twitch analytics, and there's a big...
Okay, look. I think...
All right, so I just want to go over where I got lucky in my streaming career and how I took advantage of getting... Originally, I was... So these are my Twitch analytics, and there's a big gap here because I signed 3 different YouTube contracts to stream only on YouTube for 5 years total.
I don't recognize most people, but I think I recognize someone.
All right. A game called Sports Company. See a right game at the right time. Unfortunately, it was during a pandemic, and it takes time. You have to like put it.
Like I remember him. I think I remember heard this little low bitrate going on there. I don't remember him.
Give it time to try these things. Okay, next slide. Okay.
But it's like also pretty fucking hard when some of the people goes to a class and isn't in the same class. I remember her too.
During COVID, and I peaked at like 170,000 viewers. Hello, welcome to class.
Let's look. I don't know, fucking remember what her name is.
It's okay.
This is the, I think this is the Cats Nardo or something like that, right? I believe this. Cat, I don't remember how it's spelled. If I don't know how it's spelled, it's not my fault, okay? It's their brand, okay? It's their brand. If me as a person who tries to find them are not able to find them, that's not on me, okay? That's on them, okay? And that will take points off from them. Okay, I was not gonna watch their stream, okay? That wasn't really what I'm trying to do. Oliver, you're cheating. Okay, but that was correct. That looked correct. But yeah, the point still stands, okay? I am a consumer in this instance, okay? I'm the consumer, I'm the victimer. And if I hear a name, or a brand, or things like that, and I try to search it up, and I don't see it immediately, then I would, like, most of the times I would give up. Like, the average consumer would give up if they didn't find a person after one search of the name, okay? And if your name is so complicated that we can't do it, then it's not on us. It's not on me that I'm trying to do it, and you're just failing me, okay? So if I have written down a name that I think is correct, and it's not correct because you have a stupid name, or like it's confusing, then that's on you, okay? Get wrecked. Yeah.
But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity. It helps increase. Put it on the TV. Oh, I think my Wi-Fi is too ass here, bro.
It's so fucking complicated when they are not in the class, but they are still in the class. But yeah, she is showing up in both Ray and LUDWIG's class, and there's still fucking 10 of the professors, but I don't care. I'm just gonna assume that also means they go to every class. Most of these guys.
hard to lock the door.
There's so many people I haven't seen.
Okay, so what are you gonna do after you have a big?
So, but I think still this is the class that
I think if we just, I'm willing to talk and.
that he had earlier. Did she not film the first day? Is that what I mean?
I think if we just, I'm willing to talk.
Are we really doing that?
And if you're willing to can the whole agency thing and just do the content part that was the most interesting, then I'm in.
We can make that happen.
Thank you so much. You know.
Okay.
I mean, no.
So that's now. The one day I think the class that he didn't have is gone. But also noted. I believe the first day Ray had like the class from hell. So I can also assume this is gonna be the worst class. The biggest delinquent class. Which is gonna mean they're either not gonna show up and they're like gonna be 1 or 2 that's really good. Which is like a good alt for me to that they are not gonna be worthwhile. Or no, I think that's maybe basically what it means. It means that it has a low chance of having people that will be in it. I think I stand by that. I can try looking for him, but I think this is correct. This is the class that made it hell for Ray, and also the class that had a fight, isn't it? Wait, no cooking. Ludwig react to fights. There have been so many of them. This one. I think this is the class that is missing. I believe. So this has Jason, I think. Or Jason is just fucking around.
I wanted to come and sit in like those teachers do. Where
I had sex. Got work.
Them fighting.
She's just talking about the fights, and then she's gonna look at it. Yeah, let's look at it. This is gonna be a fucking misery to look for people. Like this guy haven't been in class. This guy. Oh, this is the guy that is with Rakive. I think he's like. I don't think he's gonna be invited by Ludwig, but I do think he's really popular right now. I know he's really popular right now. He's like popping off with the views. I don't know what the fuck his name is. I don't think I ever will watch him because he's like in the Rakai gang thing. But like, there's a big chance that he's gonna be fucking a big streamer. But I also think he's gonna be a fucking insect. Okay, that's what I think about most of these people. That if they are going around just fucking people up, that they are not gonna strive. Like I don't know. I haven't seen any other people, and I don't immediately. Oh, this is the. Yeah, also noted. I think this is raw dogman. This guy I also have as a potential. I have him as a potential. I think this is him. I'm not gonna look at more of that. I was just trying to secure. I think this is him. I was like, because I have a theory that he is gonna be invited because of the teacher. What the fuck did they call it? The teacher. What the fuck did they call it? Extra time. I don't know what it's called. The blackjack thing, at least. When he did the blackjack thing, he did spend the most money on blackjack, on also won. But I think what he did on the teacher conference thing, whatever it is, they call it, the blackjack, at least, what he showed in the blackjack did show him having guts, which I think Ludwig is gonna respect. And he's gonna invite him because of that respect. And I was wondering if he skipped his class, right? Because I haven't heard about him. But if this is him, that means he will be in the next class. And if he shows up, which I'm hoping, because he has showed up in Ray class, I do think he's actually going to be invited. I do think him being at the poker table and going in big and actually being in on the segment, like I think putting him in is going to be. I believe it. I believe it. Right? I think just if Ludwig doesn't do it, then I'm just wrong. But I also think he's wrong then, because I think it shows an amount of courage and mostly guts and stupidity, of course, but not stupidity in the fucking I throw a chair out the window kind of. Like, I think he will respect it. Okay, that's the most important part. But respect myself isn't important because he is looking for like the students that is going to strive and that care about these courses and then showing up. So if he does show up on top of it, which I'm going to predict, this is my prediction, that he's going to show up tomorrow and be a good student while also being on the poker table, I think that will show that he's going to be invited to streaming games. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. If he's not invited to streaming games, I will bet my fucking underwear that is because he just didn't show up or didn't do the homework or things like that. Like, if he does everything by the book, I think he's in. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking so much about it.
Those numbers.
It's not even sure that he's him.
You think it's all fun and games, but then they actually fight.
I haven't heard his name either. Like, I don't know who he is. I wouldn't put my money on him. I wouldn't put like, there's no one here I would put my money on being worthwhile. I don't know. I think this is Shushimi. No. Maybe? There's some people here. I haven't seen much about them. Ray expelled them, so they are not even here anymore. They're dead.
Hey guys, Valkyrie says stop.
Jason being absolute W.
Yeah, looks like it went
help.
a little far.
Applause from. I don't think there's some people here I haven't seen, but I can just gamble on them not being worthwhile. I just gamble on it because I don't see anyone that I recognize, so I don't think I will care.
She don't have a control in her classroom. She don't have a control in her classroom, bro.
True.
They're clearly joking. Well, I think it got real for a moment. I do think they were joking around.
Did I ever get a good story? Okay. Did I ever, like, I streaming games? I need to figure out how many people there's that is invited. Because if it's 4 people, then we have very little amount of people that can go in. I tried to look at its Twitter and nothing has said anything about how many people there are in each team. Here you have like 5 or 6 people.
All right, y'all.
When they show the squad.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. All right, get.
Bro. I just need to find a scoreboard.
Go there with you. What's your character here?
Oh, the Super TF.
Does that make sense?
I kind of forgot about.
Pumping and pumping. Dominate.
Well, this only shows me. It's 8 teams on it. Streamer games 2025. I don't think they're showed how many people are on each team. What a fucking disgusting graph that showed 2 as in color. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can. No, this is 5. It's only. Yeah, this is 1 person because Jack had food poisoning. So there are 5 people. I can just base it on 5 people because the one streamer guest I think have 4 people and the other ones have 5. So I am just gonna do 5 then. 5 people on each team. I'm just gonna take the higher number, and if there are 4 people, then I get just a extra pick, I guess. Maybe it's even fucking 6 people for all I know, and I'm just gonna be fucked either way. That's also possible.
I think on this slap here, so this is all fun and games, right? Like we're gonna do a breakdown.
There's this one guy also I don't know the name of.
Then the slap start, okay?
The Devo guy.
And then
I don't know what it's called.
I think that was real. I think this grab, it was like.
I don't know what to call him. He's like the guy with fake nails. He seemed funny, or she. I don't know what the fuck they go for.
I think then.
I'm trying to glaze them anyway.
The slap quite well. I think the grab, because then it was like fake slaps.
But we talked to them outside of the basketball, so.
Then he fake stops him out.
So.
I think it was chill.
Maybe they did a good.
There's still no control over this classroom. This is what we're gonna have to avoid today. I need control over my classroom.
Yeah, I think this class is this class is fucked. This class I think is the like the fucking delinquent class. Maybe that's even why Jason isn't in this class. We see Jason going around like a fucking maniac around in other classes, and maybe that's just because his class sucks.
Any decent at I really do this shit, boy. You don't really have a control over the student. The student is kind of just disrespecting you. But yeah, I think it starts with everyone. I might have to take everyone's phones.
Hey guys, Valkyrie says stop.
W Jason. And this is why he is my vote.
I don't know if I can do the phone take. It's probably not worth it.
That's why he is my vote for Streamer of the Year. And the invite for Stream Gears.
It's like 4 different people speaking up.
The bitrate is so bad because of where they are. There's literally no one there I think is worthwhile. I can try finding them again, but I do think that's just a waste of time. I do think it's a waste of time. I think I already have the people I need to look at. I already have it. Raw Dogman. I'm not cheating. I'm also gonna put him in the contestant there. These are some of the people. These are people I'm gonna look up now. I'm gonna look up at the presence and the stats and shit, things like that, and look if I can see who I think is gonna be worth it. Everyone else now, unless I want to. Okay, let me just look through the names because this is gonna be a fucking hell to look at. But like, maybe there's gonna be one person I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck, I totally forgot about. I totally forgot about. This site is so weird to try to find people. Okay, maybe T-Pain. T-Pain seems like a small up-and-coming streamer that maybe would benefit from being in streaming games. Yes. I know Ludwig's talked about Powdy. I know he talked about Powdy and he wanted to invite him, but he didn't show up in the class and he was like, oh, that's too bad. So I think I can just skip him. I think we're gonna value the being in class way more. There's probably some names that I should be looking more out for, but I'm just gonna fucking base it on what Ludwig saw, right? Which is people in his class that was in his class and cared about the class, and he also went through their YouTube and things like that and checked if they like cared, like did things like that. I think that's what we're gonna mainly look at. And yes, I probably should look at the entire stream of Ludwig's professor class to get a good grasp of it, but I already have seen it, and I don't know if anyone cares to look more into it. I mean, I can just double check if I remember, like, if there's some people I do think I should take another look at. Ludwig. Let's look at it. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna look at each of the days, and we're gonna see the class and be like, oh, this person probably should be in the people I look at further on, or not. Professor L. Login. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, let's get the class up.
Wise, it would be the whole presentation.
He's just looking through the presentation.
Yeah. It's on the Switch 2 and a blunt. I don't know if I can.
Let's looking at the class. This is the secret sauce. Oh. Oh yeah, he had the class like at the end and then raided after. Yeah. Mr. Kim. He came really early. He came really early at the scene of the crime. I think it's the first one. While also being humble and one of the not loud streamers, I do think there's a good bet on him.
How do you describe yourself when you're out in the room?
I was actually just talking to my chat about it, so it depends.
I believe there's a good chance he's gonna be invited. Okay.
Room, you know, like.
Sure.
And when it's a good chance, I need or high chance. Okay.
Someone 30 and tapped in.
Probably in this industry, people would say tech guy.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Or tech guru or something like that.
I like guru.
Yeah.
Has a more refined hint.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're first here. What was your worst class?
That was my first class. The second class was Stream Tech 101 with Sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a really fun class too. It was more.
I need to look at the sushi stream tech class. That sounds fucking lit.
All the capabilities of tech.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the class. Is there anyone here worthwhile? Oh, we have fucking Robin. There's also fucking two people I don't know how it looks. Maybe they're always in a costume, so maybe this doesn't matter.
You need to be delusional.
I pointed at the fucking screen like you can see it. Okay. So this is Asumi. And she was really, really into the class. Which is really hard because I don't know if that means sucking up or actually intrigued. But the fact that she is very on the YouTube game and uses their money and things like that, I think this is a big I believe she is a good candidate. I remember her. She came late. I think this is Sarah. Is it not Sarah? This is wrong. This is wrong. I think it's something with Sarah. Well, this is not really helpful, is it? Not really helpful. Not gonna lie. Yeah, even though maybe she is. I was gonna say she has a very low amount of views right now, but her screen is black, so maybe she's just fucking offline, sleeping because she wants to get to the classes. Like a smart person. at the moment there's like everyone else is at the party, and people at the party is probably like not the best candidates of. Oh, looks like she's not at the party. No, doesn't look like she isn't sleeping. Well, I take it back. Isn't her name something with Sarah? I feel like something Sarah. I'm being so for real. I feel like I need to put her on her. Let's look. This girl? Oh, I also need to look at her. I also need to look at her because she was the one that got Ludwig's first raids. But compared to the other girl that got the raid because she did the homework, she just got it by luck. This girl got it by luck. So it's not that same amount of important, but you never know. I need to find the blonde girl. There's only one of them. I think this is the girl, but I think this is the wrong channel. I think this is the girl on the stream. I think this is her, right? But we are on this channel, which is fantastic for me. So it's like this girl, right? She was the only one doing the homework, and then she got the raid.
It's a joint effort. Do you get what I'm saying?
But again, she also got the raid. No, she also did the homework because Ludwig told her to do it because they just talked together. I found that out in a clip. Oh, you're cheating. You was not supposed to look at there. Fuck off. I'm just finding the names. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at their stuff. I think this is good. I think we have our candidates now. Let me just double check who I put under my thing. Yep. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to look through all these people. And we're going to see if any of them is going to be a good fucking choice. I think if they're going to be someone else other than these people that Ludwig is going to pick from the streamer university candidates, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. There's still people I haven't seen much of, and I know for a fact that Ludwig hasn't been streaming all the time, and probably have been going around talking to people off stream. That probably has some impact if I go through all the clips. But at the moment, I'm just gonna base it on what I've seen on his stream, on the things I've seen here now. So I'm just gonna look at the people here and just gonna pray that there's no other secret approach enemies that is lurking in the shadows. Even though there's probably some people that should be on the list. W. So let's first start with Blaze, and we're gonna first look at their stats, and then we're gonna look at the more important things, because this is the stats I don't think gonna help us much, because we're gonna I don't know what. Yeah, I was like mainly doing the stats for if I think they're gonna grow for a year from now. But that's really not what we're doing anymore. We're just gonna do what Ludwig's gonna pick, right? So the stats is not really gonna help us. He does stream disgusting amount. No, this is no. This is total. This is total. Which means he does take breaks. He does take breaks, and he was averaging 10 viewers before this. And these numbers really isn't helping. Oh wait, what? He's averaging 150 with max viewers of 3,000. The hours. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking at this. This isn't helpful. What is more important here is looking at their social media presence. Okay, so we're gonna look at not the Asian. We're not looking at the Asian version. Okay, how much is he working on his YouTube? I do remember he's showing like the intro, one of the intros to Ludwig, and being like, "Is this a good intro?" And from what I saw, it was like, yeah, it was a little bit scrubby. But then again, it was we could clearly see he was understanding what he's doing. Right, this is more important. It was more important that we kind of got a grasp of him actually like trying to do something. Too often we see streamers actually we see like the streamers that doesn't even know how streaming and making things work. He only have made 2 videos, so I'm losing confidence now. I'm losing confidence because I thought he was gonna have multiple videos.
Xbox 360, PlayStation.
I mean, at least he's trying, you know? It has been 3 months. God damn it. I really had high... Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is a playlist. Oh, this is a playlist. Okay. I'm taking my statement back. Maybe he is cooking. Okay, this seems like just VODs, I think. Is this I need to know if this is edited or VODs. This is like just 15 minutes, I think is edited, but I need to know. Yeah.
One day, right? Boom.
That's the only thing I need to know. I only need to know if there's an edit. I think trying to analyze his content is not going to be... I mean, already from what I've seen, I think he's doing the right thing, right? I think he's doing the right thing, but more importantly, I think Ludwig went into his channel, looked at it, and being like, yes, this guy is trying. This guy is going some places. And I do believe that. I do believe he's one of the greater contents there. Yeah, and he does different kind of things. He does Omegle. He's really just throwing shit at the wall. I can see it. Which I think is better. I think it's better to just throw shit at the wall and see what works than being the guy that has fucking 20 videos of him doing the Omegle thing, right? So I think him trying to do a lot of different things is very, very good. I think that's gonna prove him to be the thing that makes him strive over the other contestants. And I will put him... I'll put him here for himself. I'm gonna put the people I am planning to All right, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep it a mystery. Let's keep it a mystery for now. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. But I will say he is high on my books right now. I don't have much confidence in the other people. Like other than being on what's it called? Other than being online on Twitch and getting like whatever, like 1,000 viewers or whatever, I don't believe they have the presence on the other platforms. Maybe Instagram, but I think having long form content is going to be much more important there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go before I'm going past Blaze again. I do need to remember to look at his TikTok and Instagram. Is there anything else I would need to look at? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're going to look at his Instagram, TikTok, and then it's going to be okay. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Not in that order. YouTube obviously first. Yes, and I also want to. This is not me cheating. I'm just going to look at his like description thing. I'm just going to look at how much work is put into like the sections under. He has Twitter, Instagram, new accounts, gaming, stream, YouTube. You know, this is pretty basic, but that's fine. We don't need to strive for perfectness as her. Okay, what do we do? We do. Does it not have? Okay, so mediocre underthing. At least has done it, so fine. We're gonna look at his Instagram. I would love to have it on my browser, but for some reason the browser version of fucking Instagram and TikTok is hell on earth. So I'm just gonna do it on my phone and show it on this fucking this mini screen. Okay, it's pretty damn scuffed, and I put it the one place I'm standing. Okay, that's Blazy Khan? No, Blaziam. Blasian. Oh, as in Black Asian. As in, I got it. Okay, he does post regular stories. It seems.
Blazing, it's Caius. Yo, it's K-Biggs. Hi, Zay. Hi, Zay. Hi, Zay.
Okay, he's plugging himself.
I was supposed to. The Lakers invited me, but I missed the call, so I'm over
Doing
here.
more plugs. I don't know if he restarted the stream. I can assume that maybe that's the case.
It's okay. Oh.
You see Ludwig on the screen. Okay, and he's hitting that shit. Yeah, no, this looks good. I don't need to look at everything is done, but I can tell that he's on the game. And that's all we need. We could also look at the TikTok. I think I already have made up my mind of him. So I don't think I actually need to look at it, but I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it for the fans. I'm probably going to look at the exact same thing. Is this him? Yes. Yeah, it's going to be the same kind of thing. It looks a little more scuffed. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Probably didn't get the correct tag, but I don't know. It looks like he has another picture. Like using a different picture on the TikTok instead compared to the Instagram and over the Twitch. But like I don't know if that's the vibe to have different pictures. I think having the same picture probably better, but for brand reasons. But like, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst thing I've seen in the world. No, on to the next person. Okay, I feel like I did the segment on him a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I want a cinnamon roll. I don't really remember who this is. That doesn't strike good for me, or for her, I guess. But I do remember. I don't know why I wrote her up. I can't remember. Oh yeah, she was kind of attentive in class, but I don't think she was. Oh, whatever. We can just look through her. We can literally look through her. Again, I'm looking at the stats, and I don't actually know what I'm trying to figure out with this. The most important thing is looking through her YouTube. And she has 2 YouTubes, it looks like. This is where having the same picture kind of helps. She only have 1 video. But it does have a... I don't even know if this is AI. I mean, this doesn't look like AI. Or... I don't know what I'm looking at. It's kind of fire thumbnail either way. But yeah, no, she's only posted 1 long form video. It looks like she's kind of killing it on the short form contents. So that's good. And she's Mexican. She can get in a Mexican team. W. I didn't mean to click it. I need to go to her other channel. Maybe that's better. I tried to click it and it disappeared. W. Is what? Okay, so this is probably stream highlights, right? No. This is another. What? Sharing fun twins moments. What is happening? So this is also a short form channel, but it has a lot less views. Also, it has like this weird ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I'm just gonna base this on this being the main channel and the other one being like a weird knockoff thing, because this channel gets a lot better views. Can I get into this without logging in? Doesn't tell me now. I can at least look a bit, but I can't really see how much she has. I can't really see how much she did before getting into Streamer University, but if we're gonna base it on this, then she has been posting short form content, which is not posted anything from Streamer University. I think this is from Streamer University. This is from Streamer University. And then when she got into Streamer University, then she stopped posting, which maybe just means that she is the one doing all the clips herself. I can assume that to be the case, to be honest. Which is kind... Like, I understand it. Like, it's hard to get in something to clip for you if you don't have money, but like, you probably should invest in it when you have this opportunity to grow. If you already have the clips going on while being interested, it would bang a lot harder. Let me just look at her TikTok. Speculation. Mm-hmm. It does have... She does post stories at least. She is very, very much short form content. I can see that. She is very clearly... Wait. And we got kicked out. W. The fuck? Yeah. I don't know if, like, I don't know what to get in from looking at the TikTok. I feel like the TikTok is just gonna be the same thing. I feel like... Does she not have TikTok? I mean, I can... Like, if you have a TikTok and I can't find it by writing your name, that's not my fault, okay? I'm not gonna do the extra step to try to figure it out. I'm just gonna look at the name. If I don't see it, I'm just gonna assume that it doesn't exist, okay? That's what I have to say about it. So I'm gonna assume she doesn't have TikTok, which is definitely interesting because she can just post the same short form content from her YouTube and Instagram short and just be good with it. So I'm just gonna. I don't know what to say about it. It just seems like an L. But maybe she has a strong burning hatred towards TikTok, I guess. Which is like, hey, whatever floats your boats. Okay, Mr. Keem. Okay, I have high expectation there. I know I've seen him for a long time. I know he has been on other people's streams. And he also seems pretty chill while also taking like the classes seriously. So let's look at his stats. I guess this one is actually pretty interesting because I know he has been streaming for a while. Like he's been having like viewership for a while. So I would actually like to know his peak viewers is actually down. He has been higher before, it seems like. Which is W. Famous followers. What the fuck? The fuck? Okay. Interesting. I think he is liked in the streamer sphere. I think he is not like a nobody. But I don't really know where it comes from. All time. That was not the correct choice. He started stream. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this. This doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. What I need to look at is his YouTube presence. Okay? Please don't let me down. Okay? Mr. Keem. The fuck?
Guys, hello.
Ambush, New York. What? No, I've seen her too. And she has been on stream with Yugi, right? So, and he has been streaming Extra Emily. Like he is someone. He definitely is someone. Mm-hmm. This also thing.
See, bro, you like Pokemon? Yeah,
He had this roommate that fucked up his card, right? I don't know what I'm saying right, like, you know about this. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story, right? So, there's some drama. This guy on the left,
Bro, hold on.
this guy, is very famously, or infamously at this point, known for being like a little bit of a dickhead, I think. Like, that's what at least my understanding of it. And Mr. Keem is known to be like decently chill. Like, that's the vibe we're going for. During this university thing, his roommate actually ripped up his card. I mean, it obviously says it on screen. I don't know why I'm explaining it so thoroughly. But I think him getting ripped up a card and being so based about it, where he like put him in a headlock and things like that, even though he has a very like chill persona, is gonna net him some points of being invited. I think he is showing up with like he has a relevancy and like with the drama, and also on top of it, he got destroyed a card, and Ludwig probably feels sorry for him. While also being a good streamer. I think there's too many factors with him to not be invited, to be honest.
No. Bro, I gotta.
Hey, look. I even know the shit. Watch this.
Yo! That's an SIR! That's an SIR! That's a big hit! No, you're bending it!
No.
You're bending No. That's an SIR! No. What are you doing? Why would you bend this card? What are you doing?
I didn't know that's bad.
He bent the Jolteon SIR!
So is that bad?
Hell.
Yes, bro! You can't hit this card, it's impossible to hit!
Sorry. I'll give you another one. Here, you can take mine. Cause that was Loki. You're a Jolteon because I grabbed it off your
I wasn't supposed to look at their actual streams, but this
You want my Pokemon?
is a very really relevant.
But is that really that good though? Wait, is that actually that good? Like dead ass?
You just ripped like a $300 card.
Say on God. That was $300?
Wallahi.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I can't believe you just pulled that. Did you stage the pack?
No, I didn't stage it.
You
I
ripped
opened it in front of you. I opened the pack in front of you. See, bro.
You like Pokemon?
Yeah, I love Pokemon.
Bro, hold on.
I mean, it seems like it was his pack at least. I thought it was actually him, his Mr. Kim's pack that he opened and ripped the card off. I don't really understand, but whatever. What's important here is where the fuck is the clip? Where the fuck is the clip? Okay, I feel like whatever. What? The flip error. Oh, he also reacted to the streamer games teams. So he's probably interested also to being in it. I actually have high hopes for him being invited. Unless he was invited to another year, but I don't think he was. I don't remember him being in the stream games. I actually don't remember it. Okay, fuck the clip. Fuck the clip. Surprisingly, he hasn't posted much on this channel. Even though he has done so much. Is he a short? I guess he is more of a short form content kind of guy. It just feels like he should have. Whatever. I had high hopes for his long form presence. I guess he shows his VODs, which is something. Oh, this is his. Wait, what's the difference between his live and his VODs? I showed up early to LUDWIG's streaming in physics class. I mean, W student, L title. I don't. Yeah, I'm not here to criticize his title. He's obviously a lot more famous than me, so he has to be doing something right. What is even what? Okay, so this is the VOD, obviously, but what the fuck is the live then? It's condensed segments, I guess, of streams. Curious. Okay, this makes sense.
Guys, hello.
This makes sense. I just don't know why it isn't on this channel. Like it's this channel tries to be something else. Like I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Guys, hello.
This channel just doesn't do any long form content. So why not just make that? Okay, whatever. What the fuck ever. Okay, he definitely could do some work on the YouTube, I think. Or at least clean it up. He probably is very good at short form content. I'm hoping to fucking God that that's his main thing he's going for. And he's hopefully gotten converted into doing more long form after these classes. That's what I'm hoping for. My voice is kind of dying. What the fuck is this? I just want to see what it is. Oh, Jesus.
Yo! What the hell? What? I took your advice to heart and I did something for myself yesterday.
What do we do?
Oh my!
Fuck. The fuck is going on?
It's not only the.
There's so much I'm missing out of just because I'm just watching Ludwig, and I feel like I'm happy that I'm missing out of it because I feel like I have a whole other understanding of what the streamer industry is. I mean, this is definitely a lot more presence. Yeah, this. He's very very obviously short form creator. I feel like the moment he steps more into the long form content, I think he's gonna instantly blow up. I think I don't even think. I think I just believe that's a fact.
It's not only
like you can say to me how much you want that. Not everyone is a long form content, Oliver. But I'm like, the numbers don't lie, and his consistency doesn't lie. If he has done it with long form content and cut down like some of his energy from the short form content, I believe he would be much better off. Okay, obviously I don't know, but I do think it's a better chance for him. Sorry, I'm trying to talk while doing something, and now my brain is kind of filled.
helping people with tech stuff, things like that, and so.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
It's unwarranted, so feel free to reject it.
Okay.
I think you got to do a little more for you and a little less for other people. So,
Okay. All right.
You're just really nice to everyone. And it's great. You put a lot of energy to everyone.
I mean, I think this just shows that he has to fit him in. I look fucking dumb looking down. I should look on the screen on my fucking desktop instead of the phone. Which is what you're looking at the screen. Okay. Sorry, I'm at the moment I'm just fucking blatantly doing like a NPC dialogue that I know is gonna happen because I'm trying to go through everything. I should just look at this being like, yep, this is. He has a lot of short form content. Let's go to the next thing. And not like trying to analyze every small thing that isn't even worth analyzing. Because I'm doing the same thing for everyone. And either they have presence or they don't have presence. Like, it's either or. I remember I think this is Kat Renado that had like asked Ludwig about her YouTube and her YouTube being fucking not discoverable. I'm getting her live channel. And this is her main channel, and her main channel isn't even come up at the first search, even though it's word for word what I wrote in, which is interesting. It's very interesting. And okay, so she has already some what the fuck is it even? What do I call this? Okay, she has history with Jason. I don't know what this is. But the most important thing is that she basically has no videos. And even the videos that she has is like 1 year ago. So this channel is basically dead. Yes, I'm hoping to dear God she is using this channel, and she's only using this channel for short clips. And she sings. And she gets like around 2000. Like this very, very random. The numbers are very random there. Yeah, it looks like she's basically just a fucking music streamer. I need to look at this from another lens, because I was like, is this an IRL streamer? But maybe she's more of a music streamer at this point. I don't even know what's going on. The most important part is that she's not doing YouTube, and I think that's just gonna be Ludwig going into her channel being like, oh, she's not doing YouTube. L doesn't care. I'm kind of like mixing up what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to predict what Ludwig does. At the moment, I'm kind of in the mindset I'm trying to figure out if they're going to be relevant in 1 year, and that's not what I'm doing. So I'm kind of like overanalyzing things now. Yeah, I got a good grasp of what she does. I got a decent grasp. Let's look. It's kind of hard to understand the numbers there, in the sense of how this will work. Okay, she definitely got a raid here, right? This has to be a raid. So she's basically like a 100 streamer, maybe in 200, at least for this streamer university. Okay. What do I gain from this? This is hard. This is hard. It's hard to get a good grasp on, because she like I think all of these people that I have put down here is people that have shown a very good interest in the class. So they all have kind of shot, but I don't see how she goes past that from what I see now. This girl, I think, is like a gimme. I don't think she has. Let me just go through it fast. Let's go live. You know what? She had a lot more presence than I was expecting. Okay. She basically started when Streamer University started. Is this her main channel? It says live, which makes me think I'm not Geo, just a fan page. Oh, it's not even her. Oh. Ah. W. I was thinking she was doing work, but then it seems like she wasn't at all. Yeah, she's doing nothing. She's doing nothing for the channel at the moment. And only has 5 clips. Yeah, she's dead. Absolute dead. The thing about not posting while you're being at the streaming university is that you can't even like if this is like a plane, you can't even you can't even use that momentum to go off with the branding, right? You can get more viewers on your Twitch channel, which can translate into getting more views in your YouTube if you consistently keep them on your Twitch channel. But having them being able to go to your YouTube channel and then being fans from there is so much easier. You're kind of banking on you being the best streamer in the world right now. Right, that's what's happening. I'm not even going to look at her Instagram and things like that. I think not having a YouTube presence is like a dead sentence. I think it's a dead sentence. I'm standing by it. Podi. This is one of the guys that wasn't in the class, so I actually have low expectations of him. Like, not that he's gonna be bad in the YouTube game or things like that. I just think he's like an automatic fail if you're grading them. No, he's a teacher. What? Isn't he a teacher? I'm a little.
When I get the tattoo.
I'm pretty sure he's the teacher. I feel like there was a person that talked about, right? I'm just basing these names on things I remember from the stream. But I remember him saying something about a person with a P name, Fuji, something like that, that he wanted to invite because he's funny, but he didn't show up in class. And if this is the guy he was talking about, that is a fucking teacher. So he's obviously not talking about him, unless he isn't a teacher. Something tells me he's a teacher, because I'm pretty sure they had a conversation about this. No, this is not. You know what? I'm not even going to try to find this person, because I know he didn't show up in class. So if Ludwig chooses this guy to be on the stream games, even though he clearly stated that people need to show up for him to pick them, even though he said this guy was funny, I think L Ludwig then. L Professor L. Now you're thinking. I'm definitely going on over my cap of talking. Okay, this you can clearly tell my brain has stopped working, and I'm just saying things at the moment. Like the more my brain gets cooked, the more I just talk nonsense, and the more I talk nonsense, the more my mouth gets tired, and the more my mouth gets tired, the more I get more willingly want to do more talking, because I feel like I'm not talking. Whatever. Female being. She is the one that rated today. I also know for a fact that she was very present in the lecture, and she was caring very much. She asked a lot of questions, things like that. So I remember her beforehand because she was in the first day, and then she popped up again, being in the whatever I'm gonna call the whole segment with trying to find Arky and that thing. And I think after that she got a raid, and I think I think she's a very good candidate too. So let's just look at her. She is making videos, and she has a cute avatar. I like this profile picture. Right with me. And she's not doing any content anymore. She's a draw streamer. Draw streamer? Art streamer. Artist. I don't even need to go down. This is not anything. Why? You let me down. Human, you actually let me down. What are you doing? I thought you were gonna be a lot more like active. I guess you're a lot more active on what? She makes clips in She make horizontal clips. What are blood even doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to be so for real. Why is she making clips horizontally? Is this she just fucking up? Is that what happening? Was this meant to be vertical clips? But then she haven't done. Maybe she just can't do it on her phone or something. This is painful. This is very painful because I kind of liked her. I thought I really had high expectations for her, and she's kind of fucking up now. She's kind of fucking up now, and I'm hoping to be proven wrong. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but I really thought she was gonna have more long form content. She was gonna have clips and everything like that. But at the moment, I feel like she maybe feels a little bit more like
Gucci bow.
Gucci bow.
Oh wait, a second. You said that really good.
Gucci bow.
Gucci bow.
Gucci bow.
she feels like more the person that that kind of like maybe she's just a short form content creator. But why the fuck isn't she posting the same things on her YouTube then? Or is this not her main YouTube? This is called VODs, right? I'm getting fucking tilted. What is this? Girl. Yeah. Surely this is gonna take me to her. Oh! This is something else. Oh, this is actually... Oh. But this is still... This is still like 1 month ago. But why does she have 15 different channels? What is happening? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's happening? So this is her art channel, and this is her VOD channel. And oh my God. You're actually killing me. Like, for real.
Did you see Ludwig's classes?
Like this is still 1 month ago. Even though it's her clips at least. Why is it vertical? No, horizontal. Sorry, my brain stopped brain. These animes get third season. Man, I had higher expectations, to be honest. I had higher expectations. I did. Hmm. Curious. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. She showed a lot of like in energizement toward, or like she looked like she cared a lot in his lecture, at least. I hope that isn't her going LARP, or whatever it's called, and she just being like, oh, I haven't done YouTube good enough and I should do it more. I hope that's the case and not you just trying to get in stream views. Maybe it is her trying to get in. And that would be painful. Because I really believed she's trying to become a better creator. And now she's in a Valorant lobby. Double fucking you. And her second channel is dead. Wow, fantastic. You know, I'm blown away. I am blown away by what my brain is seeing. Okay. Next person. Okay. Wardrobe Winter. This is probably, I think, one of the people that have seen the most growth in Streamer University. I believe. I'm not sure. I'm just saying what I think is the case. Maybe this is actually one of the places I could use the Twitch tracker. He has a 15,000. No, this is viewers. No, hours watch. Sorry, what's his view count? Average viewers are 17,000. Are you being for real? What did he start with? Oh, did he start? No, he didn't start with. What's going on? Did he start his first stream on June 26th? What's happening? What? Is this? Has he only done 2 streams? Is it? Did he not stream before getting into Streamer University? Is that what I mean? I don't think I don't think the show was in class. If it's gonna be completely honest, I don't think they were in the last class that's remaining. I do believe they were in the Ray class, which Ludwig already have had. I just remember seeing them. Now what happened there? Where 100 hours streamed. This person didn't stream at all before getting into streaming on Wednesday. Where the fuck did it come from? Where? Okay, I'm just gonna go look around and see if there's a spot there. This is gonna be pretty obvious that they came from, like an Instagram or YouTube. So let's look at the Water Winter. This is gonna be like a page That's only gonna be Streamer University, yeah. Yep. Only Streamer University. So this is not where it comes from. Does he have a not live channel?
But you need all types of help. Come on, bro.
Okay, let's just look at just look at the Ludwig
But these are charts that you should be looking at.
fucking studies while I go to toilets. BB.
And working on. All right, next up. You guys might have some questions for me. How do I get an editor? Do it yourself. All right. I can't afford a clipper. Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team? How much do I pay my editor? Okay? Guys, just ask. Okay? If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask me. I'm saying you can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did one of two things. One, I poached people who I thought were amazing. This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business, okay? Maybe you see a channel that has really great editing and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask, hit them up, okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent to do sales. Do you guys know Loaded's agency? Loaded, has anyone heard of this? Never. Loaded is a pretty large sales agency in the streaming space. Their top sales agent was Kelby May. All right? I thought he was good at his job. So I poached him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumbass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees, working with fans, all right? If you guys are struggling to get an editor, what I've done is I've asked. I've literally gone on my live stream. I've gone, yo, guys, I really want to get like more clips. I see all these clippers, but I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received, and this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with these people. This is from October 2020 from my shorts editor, Radstad. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later. I said, do you have the message, the first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream. He sent me the email. I looked at my email. I replied. I hired him. All right? The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Sent me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one is another editor I have, Polite. I said, because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck, I said, I want to edit my Pokemon videos. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy, Polite, comes up, he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message. I hired him. All right, make your concerns known. Put your asks out. You'd be surprised who reaches out to you. Now, here's the reality of it, though. What if they suck? What if you hire someone to edit, or maybe do thumbnails with you, or maybe do sales with you? I don't know, and they suck, right? It's a fan, whatever. I got good news for you. You suck too. Why would someone who's godlike at it join you? All right? You're not going to have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you. Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together. Okay? Give them the grace that you yourself want. Here's a fun quote for you from Epictetus. No great things come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can, or a fig. All right? Even a grape's got to wait. Even a grape's got to grow. Get the water, get the sunlight. All right? Same with your editor. Give them that grace. But I promise you, there's a lot of dividends you can get by working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together. Okay? Last thing I want to talk about here, guys. Don't trust me. I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck. But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? Okay? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place to do a video with him. So I went. And this is Mr. fucking Beast. He's got like 100 million subs. So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy? How do I make it like you? And Mr. Beast, he goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos. Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team, all we're doing from now on is banger videos. A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't want to put all this effort and high production into one YouTube video. I want to have a chat that I talk to. I want to have this community I form. I want to make the videos about GeoGuessr because I like GeoGuessr. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't perform.
Did he miss me?
I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to
Immediately
follow the playbook
going
bar for bar as I'm saying.
wrong thing.
All right, trust yourselves, trust your instincts. Think
Immediately have a lot more energy. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah. Border Winter. I was trying to figure out where he mainly came from because he popped up out of nowhere on Twitch and made 1 billion viewers watching, which probably means it's from somewhere else, right? Also meaning Lizzo. What? I mean, surely, okay, I mean, dumb. Surely they are just, sure they're just on Instagram, right? Wardrobe of Winter. Very weird name. Not gonna lie. Just 209k. I was like expecting millions. And they barely paused there. I'm genuinely fucking confused. Where the fuck they come from? I feel what? Did I just put on the stream and they were like the greatest thing to ever grace the earth or something? What's happening? What's happening? A lot more. A lot more. 1.8 million. Definitely more logical for them to be from here. 2 million views. Like, yeah, this is probably it isn't. But still, kind of weird to just turn on the Twitch stream and then suddenly out of nowhere get all your viewers from TikTok to just pop up on your Twitch. That's insane. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. But that's really not important. What's important is that I also just not see much content there. Like I mean, obviously short form content, which were like the same issue Ludwig had with all the other creators, which didn't post long form because it doesn't, short form doesn't like make money. Like why? I feel like I'm being fucking gaslit. Why do you have a wardrobe live and not a wardrobe channel without live. I don't see why you put live on in if you don't have different channels. Can I say that? Is that controversial? Are you getting pissed by me saying it? Are you getting pissed by me saying the truth? Wait, what? Award of Winter Funniest Moments compilation. Okay, it is TikTok. I was like, oh, this is a compilation of best stream moments. No, I guess not. I guess not streaming. I guess they're just from the TikTok and people love them from TikTok. Still insane. Still insane. To me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the mystery keeps on being a mystery. Raw Dog Moon. Okay. Raw Dog Moon. You know what? I need Raw Dog Moon to have a good presence in the other platform now, and I do think there's a good chance. I do think there's a good chance. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping to be proven that he has a good presence in the long form and short form content. I know I would be fucking surprised if he didn't have in short form content, because I'm pretty sure I've seen so many clips of him. Okay, let me see. I need to know if he did it before getting into stream review. It does. Yeah, this looks. Yeah, he posts really regularly. Yeah, this guy seems like a big win. This seems like a fucking enormous win. I know he is. I'm pretty sure he's a big kick streamer too, right? I think it's mainly a kick streamer. I'm not. Oh, I should not look at myself. I'm gonna get the infinite time loop of doom instruction. Okay, so Raw Dog Moon. I believe. No, he isn't. I thought it was a kick streamer. Is it not a kick streamer? I feel like I see clips with him all the time, and it says like kick on the screen. Like it has a watermark kick thing. But maybe he always is on the other girl's stream. Maybe that's what's happening. I feel like... This is shocking to me. So he posts pretty damn regularly. I don't need to look at his Twitch analytics. Maybe he has been killing the game for a long while now. He averaged like this is 2014. Oh no, why is it like what? Why is it showing his whole entire life? Dude, 30 days. This okay, I can't do that. Okay. I see. In January, he has been consistently around 300 views, it seems like. So he was actually popping off more before Streamer University, it looks like. That is what it seems like to me. Call me crazy. Like, I would expect him to be like he got a bigger spike after going into Streamer University, but they actually kind of like flatline in the same realm that he was like already in. I guess he got a consistent 100 spike, but like compared to all the other ones, it feels like he should have gotten up percent-wise more, which is interesting to me. We need to go into his Insta/Twitter TikTok and look at that. TikTok. Wait, I wrote TikTok on TikTok. Okay. Just for reference, okay? It's currently 8 a.m. in my local time, okay? I have been up all night, so don't come at me with your sassy ass comments. What's the name? Oh yeah, I have it on paste, don't I? Please, for love of God, tell me you are active here. He hasn't had. Oh yeah, this is Streamer University. His fucking thumbnails or the shorts are insanely non-existent for some reason, but fair enough. Yeah, he's been doing this for a while. Yeah. Yep, he's doing it for a while. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Then look, I think I already have brought in my mind. He has just started his Instagram, is what I am assuming here. He doesn't really use it. And we got Jason the Win in the picture. Absolute W. Is this also him? I guess not. I guess not. Sure. Now this though this is a very, very interesting graph I'm looking at here. I'm very surprised. Hey, wait. Am I look? Is this correct even? Average viewers is down. His average viewers are fucking down. Are you being for real? What? He legit went into Streamer University and his fandom was like, hell nah. That really was happening here. This only shows me. This has to mean he went live. People that watched him was like, hell no, and he lost all that viewer base, and all the new viewer base is like Streamer University people, right? There's no way his old viewers were looking at this while maintaining the same numbers. I think that's impossible. So that has to be it. But he plays like a gaming content. Like, I guess just maybe he just has a personality that is like opposite of what his viewers wants. No, what? Is opposite of what the viewers want him to do with Streamer University is what I'm trying to say. Like, the viewers would be the same people that would hate on this content. That's the only reason I can see this happening. Because these stats are weird as fuck. But let's go to the next thing. My purpose there is not to fucking investigate his purpose of life. You know, that's not what's happening here. Malik, yeah, this was, I don't know. This is just the girl that got a raid from Ludwig the first day, but she didn't really do anything other than sit on the correct place because it was just a random lottery. But who knows? Maybe the random lottery also means she gets a ticket into fucking streamer games. You never know. Jackbox quiz game. This isn't helpful. Let's look. She has skyrocket. Like the graph always looks so much better for these guys because they don't have much viewers beforehand, right? But it's still interesting that Raw Dog Moon didn't at least have a graph that went upwards. That's insane to me. Even though like it obviously wouldn't be this kind of spike, right? Right, surely. Like maybe let's just look at my like I don't have much expectation here. I only put her up because like because she was in the lottery. Oh, wait. She's actually she's actually okay. Wait, she actually has presence in YouTube. I was kind of trying to just go past this, but like she's actually kind of doing stuff for her. 2 years ago, okay, 2 months ago, should Kaizen let me join Streamer University, and she hasn't posted since because she probably is the one that edits herself, I guess. Also, she's Mexican, so I guess she can be in the Mexican team because because Ludwig needs a Mexican streamer. Like she has YouTube motion at least, but she isn't posting during the streamer university, which is gonna fuck her a little bit there. But that's not what we're trying to figure out. That's not what we're looking at right now. She has decent presence on Instagram. It looks like the same clips. Yep. You wanna Mr. Beast video? Oh god. And then we need to look at her TikTok. Do you even know this one is harder. This one is harder. I feel like I have 4 out of 5 people in my mind now, and I just don't know which one will be the last one. That's mainly what I'm trying to figure out. Is this a girl that was struggling with finding out her handle? I don't think it does. It also is the singer with like a 5 million 5 million subscribers on her music channel, right? That was one of the girls. I'm gonna fucking ignore her because I don't remember her name. L streamer. I'm talking about me because I'm not doing it, and now I'm just fucking scrolling. Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's definitely a chance for her to be voted in. I believe it is a possibility. However, we're going to go to the next person. At this moment, all these people that are left is like the same to me. There's like all of them are like in the same tier that could be voted for. Like now, I honestly, this last person is just a fucking troll to me. Sure. Wait a minute. It looks like she's it looks like she is sorry. She's doing her YouTube stuff. Is this as live content only? Does she not have a regular channel? She does. I'm just blind.
Hey
And
guys,
she's
my
using
name's
white on
Stude.
whites. Absolute W. And is a podcast? Why did she use the same fucking thumbnail for everything? Everything she's on this channel is like 4 months ago, I guess. Plugged into Jesus. Interesting. Interesting. I struggled with masturbation. Why didn't Ludwig mention this in a lecture? Curious. Curious. She's very Christian. He also will. I don't know if this matters, but the fact that she is British, she also needs like. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch her. It means she will probably need to fly back after Streamer University. Because imagine she lives in England. So making her fly out again to stream games 1 month later is probably not gonna be the smartest choice. Though I'm metagaming this a little bit. Because this shouldn't really matter for him when he's trying to figure out which one he should pick. It just seems dumb. Unless she is already staying here. Yeah, we're gonna do. We're gonna do. You can see it. We're gonna do her Instagram and. Oh yeah, did she have Schwartz? Nothing from Streamer University. And all these seems pretty old. It doesn't seem like she is constantly on it at least. 79K though. She definitely has a
Oh my god.
For you.
Instagram following. Or presence of it.
Wait. What the?
Why is she making the fucking short clips fucking in horizontal? I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, let's look at TikTok. This is Steam. That's definitely not it. Let's do TikTok.
They have an automatic conveyor belt where you put your plates, and the amount of shit that people leave out.
I was talking about the
like
trash.
They have
in
an
the cafeteria.
automatic conveyor belt where
You can't even
put
see
your
it.
plates, and then there's a dishwasher back there who cleans them all off and cleans them. They just leave everything on the table. They leave massive spills on the table. People just leave shit everywhere. It's mind blowing.
True and real.
Bro, look, just pan over.
And then it panned over. And everyone died. Okay, we get it.
Wait.
79 likes. Oh. Wait a minute. She's actually popping off. Is this fucking Roblox? Spelling bee Roblox. Okay. Oh no, this is the... Okay, this is not the latest one. I was like wondering. 1.8 billion. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is very... Okay. She definitely has a presence. I'm keeping using the word presence because I lack the vocabulary to fucking speak, I guess. She's doing the fucking work. And she believes in God. 69,000 followers. That's pretty similar to her Instagram. I think it was like 80 on her Instagram. And she's paused pretty damn much, but it's okay, whatever. This is a lot more than she has on the YouTube at least. Or maybe I need to go to her other channel on YouTube. Other channel for shorts, I mean. Yeah, this looks a lot more what I was expecting. Okay. So she does do her work. She does do her work. Okay, so this is just gonna be fucking hard now. Now I just need to think who Ludwig wants or likes. I also think going for a girl in the last spot is probably best because of the lineup I have in my head. And he will obviously need one girl, but I do think he's gonna pick two for each team. So let me just think about it for a moment before I make a statement. I'm just gonna double check things here. Let me put on my professor glasses and maybe I can get into the groove of what I'm trying to do. Yes. It all makes more sense now. Not because it's a smudge on my glasses, but because the world becomes so much clearer with the glasses. And I become so much smarter. Okay, I'm just making myself ready for what I'm gonna say now. I'm just gonna make myself ready. I'm just gonna think. I'm thinking about my picture. Is there anyone else? I'm gonna think about it. There's a good chance me as a person that hasn't watched Streamer University have been missing out of like a gem that's currently like going around doing stuff and he was just wasn't or they were just wasn't at the class. That's 100% possible, and I know there to be a good chance for that kind of person to be invited and me just not knowing about them. I understand that is a good possibility there. But I can't really base my stuff on trying to go through all the fucking 200,000 streams or trying to find clips or something like that. That was not the intention of this stream. Okay, that's not the intention of my prediction there. Right, let me move away this. This is not important now. I'm just going to move away the top 10 thing so it isn't in the way. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me double check. Fuck, this is not gonna help me. Me looking at the screen of 1 billion people is not gonna help me. I'm not just gonna randomly see, oh, look, this person. I'm playing. I am, you know, I'm a bit lost on who I would even look for. There's so many people I haven't looked more into, which I should look into. But I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna assume them not being in the radar. Okay. And it's also possible I just fucking forgot it. That's also possible. Also very possible. Mm. Hmm. Okay, let me think. Let me think. I know I haven't said a word for some minutes now. And it's basically me thinking about every possible word that I could say now. Okay, sorry, I'm not saying anything at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out how many people there are and who I would have in and why I would like what I would say about it and things like that. Because at this moment, I'm basically at the place where I'm just gonna lock it in. I have 4 people in my mind. I just need to figure out the last one because I do think it's 4 or 5 people. If it's more, if it's less, I'm just fucked because I don't know it. I don't know how many people there's supposed to be. I just need to stream games. Okay, let's look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 people per team. This is 5 essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I assuming they are gonna put 1 more person on each team and it's gonna be 6 now, or am I gonna assume it's gonna be 5? Oh, it's gonna be a fucking pain. It's gonna be a pain. Do I just pick 6 people and put the leeway in for like a bench player? Like, oh, I have an extra guess. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. But I don't even know who I would pick for the last spot then. but it would be one of the Hmm. I did so much to come to this point, and now my brain is so cooked that I can't literally do the whole entire last segment there. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, it's just time to do it, right? It's just time to do it. Okay, so this is my prediction for who Ludwig is gonna pick for Stream Games 2026. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. Okay, so this is my predictions for who Ludwig is gonna pick for Streamer Games 2026 from Streamer University. Okay, let's buckle up. What are we looking for? Personality, diligence, hard work. You know this the drill. If they're cared about. Sorry, I'm. Hello. Let me do that again. Okay. I was getting kind of fucked. Okay, my whole vibe got fucked up by the lighting. So this is gonna be my predictions for who Ludwig is gonna be invited from Streamer University to join the Streamer Games. Yep. No, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. This is my prediction of who I think Ludwig is gonna invite into Streamer Games from Streamer University. Okay. So what are we basing this on? We're basing this on what he looks at. He's looking at the personality, how hardworking they are, and how good they take the class, and how good students they are, on top of how much work they put into being a good content creator. Okay, we get this. So first thing first, the most important thing is, will Jason DeWeen get invited? Okay, this has been the whole will they, won't they kind of deal. I think it's gonna be yes. Okay, I think I believe it's just gonna be the smartest choice for both parts. Like, Jason is his friend, while also he has been being a good student this whole time, while also being kind of the face of the students this year, while having a one big creator to like be with the small creators is gonna be beneficial for both parties, while also being good for the event, I believe. This second one, I think, like most of the other people on this prediction, I think is gonna be like debatable. Like, I think you can be like, oh, this guy can go in, this guy can't go in. Sorry, I'm gonna do that part again. Everyone on this list, everyone that is like everyone else that is gonna be predicted, I think there's a good argument for like them not being in compared to someone else. This one specifically, I think is 100% should be invited to Streamer Games, and that is Mr. Kim. Okay, he has been showing up. He was first to the fucking class of Ludwig's class. He has been showing up to like every class. Otherwise, he has been helping everyone else with their tech and everyone else stuff like this. Been nice. Also, kind of like base moment where he made his roommate in a headlock. At like we all get this. This should be a 100% invite, and if he isn't invited, I just think Ludwig is fucked up. Like honestly, I think that is just the correct choice. Everything else here, I think, is debatable. This one is 100%. Ludwig should 100% invite Mr. Kim. He is locked. I feel this is not debatable. The next one is gonna be a hard read, because he hasn't been in Ludwig's class yet. But I also haven't. Like I have to predict this while not doing this the last day, because he's gonna announce it after his class, so I don't get the time to look at the last day and look at the people. And the last person is in the last class, but the last class also pretty like bad. Okay, so the last person I picked is Raw Dog Mom. Okay, and why is this? Why did I pick this guy? Well, it's pretty damn simple. He showed up at the poker. I don't know what's called. Let me call this something like teacher meetup thing. I don't know what they call it. At least the poker ring thing. He showed up and he showed real guts, going in for like a 1,000 bets. And I do think Ludwig gonna put a lot of respect into doing that bet and showing up at the poker thing, which is like one of his segments. And while also, I looked in his channel. He's making like, I looked at his channel and he makes content and he does everything on the YouTube side and clip side pretty damn well. So I think it's gonna just be a good student. Like, if he shows up tomorrow and he has done his homework, I think would be like a bad choice for Ludwig to not pick him, because like like he has showed up. He has done it. I think you should reward him for doing the poker bets. Like he kind of made the whole segment feel worth it. And now I'm assuming it's going to be 5 people. Last year 5 people. 2 years ago it was 4 people. I could assume it will be 4, like 5 people. I could assume it will be 6 people, but I think it's going to be 5 people. And again, I don't think it has. I looked at his Twitter. I looked at the reveal things, and it never showed how many people there are on each team, which would be helpful. But I'm gonna assume it's gonna be 5 people. So the next person I'm gonna pick that I think is gonna be invited here is gonna be Blasian. I think Blasian has shown up to be a good student, while also looking into his channel, I can see he's trying. I can see he's trying to do the YouTube game. I believe he's trying. That's the most important part. I think Ludwig likes him. I think he's tried to be invited also, like maybe a little bit kiss ass. But then again, he's also, I think, done a good job. I feel like this is more debatable where it comes from this. And the last person I'm gonna assume is going to get in is gonna be Fumibeam. She was really engaged in class. She didn't have the best presence in YouTube or long form content, but I do think she has a good personality, at least the personality we're looking for to fill in the role here. And also, she was rated by Ludwig today. Not that it really matters, but at least they have like some kind of synergy going on there. And there was something else about her, but I think obviously we need a girl. Obviously, she was really like she asked questions in the first day of class. She cared about like she visibly cared about the stuff and things like that. Yeah, I think that's it. I believe that's it. If this is gonna be like a 6 person or something like that, I would probably pick like Cutter and Ado or something like that to be in. I am just gonna assume it's gonna be 5 people. Sure. And with that, we are leaving. Later.